Reese's peanut butter cups are the greatest, but let me play devil's advocate here. Let's see. So, no, that's a good thing. That's definitely not a problem. Reese's, you did it. You stumped this charming devil.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for August 23rd, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. In this moment, have unveiled God Mode, the title track from their upcoming new album that arrives on October 27th. Maria Brink saying the lyrics came from feeling powerful and tribal and entrancing. Poppy debuted her cover of Kitty's Spit last week in Seattle. Back in May, she debuted a cover of the song on YouTube. Kitty released the song originally back in 1999. Last year, Sleep released a newly remastered vinyl pressing of their classic third studio album, Dope Smoker. Encased in each of the vinyl pressings was pure, unadulterated, authentic cannabis leaf. Now they've once again teamed up with Third Man Records for a similar pressing, this time of the band's 2018 12-inch single, Leagues Beneath. This variant of Leagues Beneath is limited to 400 copies and sold exclusively through Third Man's storefront in Detroit. You can start to buy it this Saturday, August 26th. Hoobastank's 2003 hit The Reason has finally achieved 1 billion views on YouTube. The song has recently taken off thanks to the Not a Perfect Person hashtag on TikTok. John Carpenter has announced Anthology 2, a collection of newly recorded versions of his movie themes from 1976 to 1988. The release is coming October 6th. The famed filmmaker and composer has shared Chariots of Pumpkins from 1982's Halloween 3. The album contains songs from the Halloween franchise, Escape from New York, Big Trouble in Little China, They Live, and Assault on Precinct 13. The new album also includes updated versions of 3 lost tracks from The Thing, which originally saw Carpenter handing over scoring duties to Ennio Morricone. Disturbed once again got wet on stage, this time in Camden, New Jersey. On Monday night, Disturbed set off the venue's emergency sprinkler system, pouring water all over the stage and the 4 band members. Ironically, while performing Inside the Fire, they set off the sprinklers for the second time. The first time it happened in Houston, Texas on July 27th. Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder will play 2 rare solo shows coming up October 23rd and 24th at Seattle's Benaroya Hall, with all the proceeds benefiting EB Research Partnership. Vedder and his wife Jill co-founded the organization in 2010 in hopes of identifying treatments and cures for the debilitating skin disease epidermolysis bullosa. Meanwhile, Pearl Jam are eyeing a 2024 release for their 12th studio album, which they're working on with super producer Andrew Watt. Speaking of new music, Ringo Starr has announced a new EP called Rewind Forward. He'll release it on October 13th. The former Beatle will preview the 4-song set with the title track on Friday. You can pre-order Rewind Forward right now and see the track listing online. Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters, Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stephen Perkins from Jane's Addiction, Greg Bissonette and Shane Hawkins, the son of late Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins, were among guest musicians who performed with Chevy Metal. The show happened August 21st at the Rock and Roll Pizza Bar in Simi Valley, California. The set included cover versions of classic songs from the Rolling Stones, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Queen, David Bowie, and AC/DC. Chevy Metal was formed by Taylor Hawkins. The band toured the world, served as the backing band for Mick Jagger, and has played with some of the best musicians in the world. Korn guitarist Brian Head Welch is featured in a new promotional video for Furniture City, a furniture store in his former hometown of Bakersfield, California. The video starts with Head welcoming viewers to the store before he gives a tour of the showroom. The Killers have announced their return with a new single, Your Side of Town, set for release this Friday, August 25th. And Godsmack have announced 4 new dates for their tour this fall. Beginning October 24th in Glen Falls, New York, Continuing to Wallingford, Connecticut on the 25th, Manchester, New Hampshire at the SNHU Arena on October 27th, and the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden, New Jersey on October 28th. Tickets for the shows go on sale on Friday. This is in addition to the tour. They kick off on September 3rd in Baton Rouge with I Prevail, Atreyu, and Flat Black. And the Rolling Stones may be teasing a new album. An ad recently appeared in an English newspaper called the Hackney Gazette for a company called Hackney Diamonds. The accompanying text references a few Rolling Stone songs, reading, quote, "Our friendly staff promises you satisfaction. When you say, 'Gimme shelter,' we'll fix your shattered windows." Just above the I in Hackney Diamonds is the Rolling Stones logo, and at the bottom it reads, "Established 1962, the year the band was formed." The ad also says opening in September of 2023. Keith Richards said that the Stones were working on new music back in 2022. It would be their first record since the death of Charlie Watts. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 168, featuring Jimmy Haha from Jimmy's Chicken Shack, is available now.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Earn great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. Learn more online at cbp.gov/career/USBP